Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'll cover ES, which is futures for S&P 500 index, and I'll be working with a NinjaTrader 8 platform and with 30-minute time frame. So before you, this is the ES chart, and what I want to talk about is this newly formed support at 4,119. Now, this support is based on a setup which is called the rejection setup. It is a volume profile setup, and the first step to this setup is you want to see the price make a strong rejection like this. Rejection means that the price goes one way, then turns suddenly and goes the other way. But this is not the only thing that you need to see there. You also need to see heavy volumes accumulated somewhere around the place where the price turned. So you need to use volume profile. In this case, the volume profile shows a very nice volume bump right here around the place where the price turned from the sell-off into a new buying activity. Now, what the volume bump is telling us is that this is the place where buyers started to buy aggressively and turned that sell-off into the buying activity. And this is the most important zone within the rejection. Now, what a lot of people think is that the most important place is this one, the place where the price turned. But it's not. The most important place is where the most volumes were traded before the price turned. All right. So this is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. And when the price makes it back to that volume zone, it's likely that it will turn, because the buyers, the aggressive buyers who became active in here, are likely to defend this zone, which is clearly important for them, and they're likely to push the price upwards from there again. Now let's have a look at the weekly volume profile. This is the weekly volume profile. It shows the volume distribution throughout the whole week, and in this case it is a D-shaped profile. That means that it has shape of a letter D. Now, when there is a D-shaped profile, what you want to trade are the extremes, and you want to look into the extremes, which means this one, and look for significant volume clusters, like this one. And when the price hits the zone where the volume cluster was formed, then chances are that the price will turn there. All right? So it's not only about this area, but also about the big picture and the weekly volume profile. Now, one more thing that I wanted to show you here is how this whole situation looks on Oriflow. So let me switch over to Oriflow chart. So this is it. This is the Oriflow chart, and I wanted to show you in detail what happened within the rejection. So this is the rejection I was talking about, right? This is the rejection. This is the support level, and I'll zoom in to show you in detail that rejection zone. So as I was saying, this is the rejection, and what the order flow does is it prints in darker shades the places where heavy volumes are traded, which is this place. This place definitely stands out. And what you can see here is that algorithms became active here when the price was dropping to this level. So the price was dropping here, sellers were in control, and then the big guys, the big trading institutions and algorithms kicked in, and they started to buy. You can see that in here with this block of volumes. Also, you can see that delta, which is in here, was massively positive, which means aggressive buyers started to jump in here. By the way, I haven't mentioned that, but we are still looking at the 30-minute time frame only with Oriflow. All right, so this is the place where buyers started to jump in, and then they reversed the price into a strong buying activity, into a new uptrend. And this is our level. This is our support, 4,119, the beginning of that heavy volume zone of this volume block. So this is how you can see and trade this level using the order flow optics, which is ideal for intraday trading, exactly like this. All right. So that's about that strong support on the ES. As I was saying, what we need to do now is just wait for the pullback until the price reaches this support again at some point in the future, and then take it from there, as there should be a reaction, right? Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about order flow trading, then what I recommend is visiting a special page, which is accessible only through a special link below this video. So if you click the link below this video, it will take you to this special page. And on this page, there is a special offer, which will expire in 4 days. And that special offer consists of all my educational and indicator tools and courses, which are the Elite Pack, which is a course which focuses on volume profile trading, Order Flow Pack, which is a course focusing on day trading with order flow, and with Investing Pack, which focuses on long-term investing. Now in here, there are videos which you can watch that will show you everything that's included in those packs. There are a lot of indicators, there are a lot of video courses, many useful trading tools, and of course our dedicated members support. If you scroll down a bit, then here is a button where you can purchase that combo pack. Now currently you can get it, all those 3 packs, for $5.97 all together, which is, as you can see, a massive discount from $1,491, which those courses would cost if you bought them without this special offer. So anyways, that's about this video. I hope you guys found it useful, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video, and until then, happy trading.